right, welcome back. And it's time for us to have a conversation, something on health. Very important conversation to have. We're talking to the Gap Health Aid Foundation, and I've been joined on the set this morning by Georgina and Daniel. Now, Georgina Ekwia-Paddy is the Executive Director for the Gap Health Aid Foundation, and Daniel Kweku-Botre, the Assistant Project Coordinator for the same foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome.
Thanks so much today.
So, talk to us a little bit about your organization. What do you do?
Yes, Gap Health Aid Foundation exists. We are committed to promoting, educating, and sensitizing the public on health, positive health practices, and then empower women and children through education, and then impacting them, their lives too.
Yeah. So do you work alone? Do you work in conjunction with other organizations? How does it work?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we work in conjunction with collaborators, largely the Ghana AIDS Commission.
Okay.
What we do is a multi-pronged something on health, but largely we concentrate on the attempt to sensitize mothers primarily who must be in the knowledge of what HIV is, how it is contracted, and the hopes that a mother can give the child before the child is even given birth to. And the bigger umbrella body that controls this is Ghana AIDS Commission. So they are our major collaborators, where we get educational materials from them, and since they also control the policy bit of it, and then the control bit of how we must all attempt to manage HIV in Ghana. So we do a lot of collaboration with them. Yeah.
And I know that you have this project called the Stop AIDS in Children project. Tell us a little bit about that. What's the drive? What's the motive behind this particular?
Yes, this is another project, an aspect of what we do, and our main focus is to encourage pregnant women and positive pregnant women who have tested positive to HIV to adhere to treatment.
Okay.
And so we collaborate with health facilities, that's the ANT centers and then ALT centers, to get these women, trace them, encourage them, always motivate them to adhere to treatment, so that at least if they are positive, their children, the babies, wouldn't be affected. Yes.
So I think there's something called the prevention
of mother-to-child transmission of HIV. And currently we work hand in hand with the INSWANO, Social Welfare Department, the Health Directorate. They all support us, even education, because sometimes we do school outreach to the school children, telling them on the positive things they should do to prevent, in order not to get themselves infected with the disease. Yes, so we do all this in collaboration with those institutions as well.
Okay. Are there other projects that you do apart from this one?
Yes, we do women empowerment as well. We give them soft skill training. We organized one at Anum at Ayenswan. Actually, that's where we have adopted for the next 5 years for all our developmental our developmental projects. So we went to Anum to give them skills on soap making and bakery and other stuff.
Okay. Any final thoughts, final words you want to share?
Well, we only want to say health is wealth, and HIV is still it's getting to an endemic, but it's still a pandemic, sort of. So everybody must take a personal responsibility on what the means through which it comes to one, and the basic awareness that we want everybody to have is what we call the ABC. Be abstain if possible, and be faithful to one partner if need be, and then use condoms. So.
Fantastic. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much, David, for having us too.
Right. Daniel, Georgina, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And so we've been speaking with Daniel and Georgina, who are from the Gap Health 8 Foundation, and they're doing a lot of work to, especially in the area of HIV/AIDS, helping to prevent and bring the numbers down so that we have better numbers in terms of the stats, as far as especially children who are born to mothers who are positive, all right, and the Stop AIDS in Children project that they're working on.